What is going on again, Nerd Paraders? Thank you guys so much for coming back to hang out with me today. We are going to be talking a little bit about what's going on currently in my life and in the area around me. As many of you guys may already know out there, I live in the Miami, Florida area, which is currently being threatened by Hurricane Irma. That may or may not, hopefully doesn't, but it may impact me in my area, and that would result in me not being able to make videos for you guys, me not being able to play, maybe being without power. I'm not really sure, so we're trying to get things figured out, and I'm playing a little bit ahead. I've got a couple of things pre-recorded, so I'll have some videos coming out for you guys, but depending on how long I'm without internet or power, I may not be getting videos out for you guys daily like I have been or like you may be used to. So I wanted to hit you with this little bit of a life update and let you know kind of what's going on. And to spin this to a positive side, I'm going to be showing off what is going on around me in my close little quarters of a recording space. So it's going to be a little bit of a Nerd Parade vlog style video today coming at you guys. There's been a little bit of requests for me to show off my current recording space because, again, some of you may or may not know, I'm in the process of moving into a new home with my girlfriend Karen. So I'm basically living out of this one room and also working out of the same room. I'm recording and doing everything out of the same room. So I'm going to show off the very small room to you guys, show you what I'm working with, and we're going to talk about my setup a little bit, and maybe you guys could benefit from it in some way, because my setup has always been and still continues to be a very simplistic one. I have my green screen behind me, as you can see, which is just a piece of green fabric. Same green fabric is draped over the chair behind me, as well as you might be able to see, this might be a little out of frame, but I have my microphone, which is right here, with a little snip out of that same green fabric covering it, so that the mic doesn't appear in the videos. It's a very basic budget setting. We're going to show that off to you guys now, and hopefully you will like it. Alright guys, here we are with the grand tour. We're on my GoPro cam, so I apologize if the mic is a little junky. You might hear the computer over there buzzing, but we're going to make do with it. These are all of my worldly possessions jammed into this office. As you can kind of see, this is a good closet shot where all of my figures are. Some of you may know that I'm huge into like figure collecting, and well, I have them all stored in boxes and labeled for OCD friendliness. We've got the first computer that I ever built right down here. It's not currently hooked up, but once I have some semblance of a recording space, hopefully I can hook that back up and use it for maybe a video rendering computer or something while I have my main computer for recording. We've got my giant Nerd Parade Gaming logo banner, in case I forget who I am or what the name of my channel is. I just think it looks beautiful, so I had to hang it up on the wall there. And we're going to take a quick turn over here. Boom! This is basically what my recording studio, quote unquote, looks like. It's very, very simplistic. You see my shaker bottle over there. This is just kind of what I'm working with. I'm going to show off my box. Everybody asks, what kind of computer do you buy? I didn't buy a computer. I built my own. This is the box that I'm currently running with. It is very pretty and LED filled because LEDs make everything clearly more powerful. But if you're ever why would I say that? If you're ever curious of what my PC specs are, it's located in the About section of the channel, and you can copy my setup if you'd like to do that. We have my Walmart-style plastic bins of old console games and things that I have before I got out of console. We've got some Wii stuff, we've got some Super Nintendo, Sega CD, hell yeah. And we're going to take a quick spin around here. You see the green screen, that's what I was talking about, it's just fabric. Just like, I got this at a fabric store for super cheap, and I have the little, let me back it out here, the little hanging banner thing up top. Lighting is super important, so I've got the giant fluorescent behind there, and you can see my little spot lamps there. I've got two to kind of focus on me. Let's spin it around. I got this I'm like super proud of. I don't know why, because it's not very creative, but I got one of those command sticky things and stuck it on the side of my desk. So I have a headphone holder, and it actually works out pretty good. Okay, now you've got the Nicholas eye view of what I normally see. This is my end of the screen. Got my two monitors set up over here. OBS is kicking in the background. What's up, OBS? Hello, Nicholas. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. OBS has a personality of its own. This is the setup that I'm usually rocking. Here's my keyboard. Zoom. zoop, and some boxes and my mouse. I still have the booby lady mouse pad that I showed off in my last like showcase video. She's falling apart though. Look, her clothing's coming off. She's got a crack on her boobie. I need a new mouse pad. I'm doing bad over here, but it's all right. This is my desk. This is what I'm looking at currently in my tiny little recording studio. I'm doing the bunny ears while I'm holding the thing. Like you can see me are like recording studio. It's very simplistic. My desk is super tiny. It's one of the things I'd like to upgrade. I do have an Xbox 360 controller. I get asked this all the time. Nick, where's your console? I see your controller. It's plugged into the PC. I use it for the PC, so I don't actually own a console, but I just make do with some of the amenities. But this is my setup. Oh, here's my microphone. Let me actually show you the microphone. As I was talking about, like, this is the little foam cuffy thing. It's just a piece of the green screen cut out. It's my mic cozy, is what I'm going to affectionately name it. My mic cozy that prevents the ball from the Yeti showing through onto the screen. So that's basically what I'm dealing with. This is the office. This is what everything looks like. This is my tiny little space in the world for which I carve out my recordings. And I thought it'd be kind of like a neat little opportunity to show this guys off to you, especially since I'm doing a bit of a vlog style video anyway. Okay, so we're back in the chair of recording purposes, and you guys are looking at me now. I'm sorry, I know you gotta look at the face, but currently, the state of things right now at the time of recording, Irma is still a Category 5, potential Category 4. By the time that it makes landfall here in Florida, it's looking like it's going to hit pretty good. So we're taking necessary precautions. All the hurricane preparations have been done. The windows boarded up and all that good stuff on my end. So I'm doing everything that I can to make sure that both I and my family are safe and taken care of. But just in case you don't see any new posts from me, I usually post around the same time every day, which is 10 a.m. Eastern. I always have a video coming out for you guys. But in case all of a sudden you don't see any videos coming up, that just simply means that my queue of videos, my backlog of videos has run out, and I still don't have power or electricity or what, you know, whatever the case. Whatever, maybe my computer got flooded. That would really suck. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But that's the reason why that I'm not posting, and I will be back, I promise. I will be back creating videos again for you just as soon as the storm passes, power is restored, internet's back on, and we'll be live and ready to go once again. But I hope you guys like this little type of vlog style video. What's going on in Nick's life, what's currently happening, and the state of the, you know, the state of the recording setup, and the whole Hurricane Irma thing. Now, some of you may have questions about what's going to happen with the servers. You know, I run the Arc server, the Dark and Light server. What's going to happen? Is it going to go down? No. The simple answer to that question is no. There should be nothing that affects the servers in any way, shape, or form. I will not have access to the server box throughout this time, so I won't be able to make any changes or do anything, which means that there probably will not be a purge on Arc this week. The purge is the event that we schedule for PvP on a weekly basis, and I will not be on to enable the event. So if Hurricane Irma actually makes landfall and knocks out my power, I will not be able to initiate the purge event, so we will be skipping this week and hopefully resuming next week. If the best case scenario happens where Hurricane Irma misses and does not make landfall and leaves everybody alone, that would be awesome. Hopefully, if that happens, then yes, we will continue things like normal. This video is just going to be a setup showcase for you guys, and we can ignore all the hurricane scary part. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. But hopefully I won't blow away in the hurricane. Everything will be tied down, and hopefully Nicholas will be secured as well. But I want to thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me in this one-on-one Nick and Nerd Paraders heart-to-heart vlog style video, showing off the setup, talking about scary storms, but don't worry. Every cloud has a silver lining. The storm will pass, and if I happen to miss a couple of days on videos, don't worry. The videos will be back very, very soon. So thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today, sticking with me. I hope to see you very, very soon. I hope there's not a drop at all in any type of the recording progress, and I'm back in action with you as quickly as possible, because nothing brings me more happiness than being able to do these types of videos, like hanging out with you guys, making the videos. It's chasing the dream, something that I would never have thought possible 5 years ago. But as we're progressing on through in the YouTube career, 2 years into YouTube, I'm blessed with 130,000 plus subscribers, 130,000 awesome nerd paraders out there. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I can't wait to get back to making videos for you guys and hanging out with you. Nick and Nerd Parader style, one-on-one, or in-game, playing Ark, playing Dark and Light, playing anything that we may be playing at the time, and shenaniganing our way through the entirety of it. So thank you guys again so much for coming to chill with me. Please remember to take care of yourselves. Stay awesome. Be safe out there if you're in the Florida area or the path of Irma or any type of storm. And we'll be back very soon to hang out. Later, guys.